Well, there's been that cold start to your weekend, that's for sure, here in southeast Texas. Lower 50s is all we can manage today. Roofing 911 Skycam Network outside our 12 studios. It's a cold one out there this evening. For this time of the year, yep, that's cold. Middle to latter half of March. And believe it or not, the official start of spring, we're only 2 days away. That'll be on Monday, and it certainly doesn't feel like, and you can see on these temperatures coming up, we'll be well below normal, not only tomorrow and Monday, but for the next day or so. It's going to be Wednesday before we even get close to 80 again. Only 50s tomorrow, close to 60 on Monday. Morning start mid-30s, should stay above freezing in a triangle, but pretty close up in the lakes area, probably 33, 34 up there. And notice finally, as we head toward the middle and end of the week, we'll get above normal. In fact, 80s for highs coming up by the middle and end of next week. We have lots of clouds working across southeast Texas this evening as well. Several upper level disturbances in that southwest flow aloft working in from the southwest. That produced some light rain this morning, sprinkles, and some sleet. We saw quite a bit of video earlier today from the sleet. The rain coverages the next several days pretty much near zero through at least Wednesday. Now Thursday of next week, two isolated showers are possible, and our next cold front's due in on Friday of next week. Not as strong as this front, so we'll have a chance of showers and thunderstorms with that late in the day coming up next Friday, followed by a little bit cooler temperatures. Once again, this front not nearly as cold as the one we have now. We're in the 50s, 50s all the way into the west and across the rest of the state, 40s, 50s, just well below normal for this time of the year. We're talking mid to late March. This is well below normal this time of the year. There's a weak cold front to our north too. This kind of reinforcing the cool air we have in play, and we have the southwest winds to west winds in the upper atmosphere. Notice there's the disturbance that came by this morning that produced the sleet in mid-county and the sprinkles across the rest of the area. That's moving out. Now as we head toward the middle of the week, it looks much better. Watch high pressure start building. It's high pressure building in from the southeast, the Gulf of Mexico. So we're looking warm and dry as we head into Wednesday. We'll be in the 80s by the middle end of next week due to this big high. Won't stick around long though, because here comes the next upper level trough coming in from the west, pushing into the plains. That gets rid of high pressure, and this will pull another cold front into southeast Texas on Friday of next week. We'll have a chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms at that time as that energy moves on by to our north. In fact, here's a look at Futurecast for next Friday, showing some showers and a few thunderstorms working through. Just way too early if we'll see any threat of severe weather, but plenty of time to watch that well ahead of next Friday's front. That'll cool us down a little bit toward next weekend. Tonight, yeah, the clouds do break some. We do clear for at least an hour, maybe 2 hours. That's long enough to allow those temperatures to drop on down into the upper 30s and near 40. Then we'll cloud back up again toward morning. So some clearing later this evening, cloud back up again, starting out in the 30s in the morning, and it won't be much warmer than what we had today. We'll have a mixture of clouds, maybe a little more sun tomorrow. What we had today in southeast Texas should be in the mid 40s, and that's only at 12 o'clock. That's pretty cold for this time of the year. 53 by 3 p.m. We're looking for upper 50s. We'll clear out again tomorrow night. That'll set the stage for those low to mid 30s coming up for Monday morning. Marine forecast much improved, still breezy, seas up to 3 feet. Water temperature at 65 in the Gulf of Mexico. Tonight becoming partly cloudy, so we'll get rid of the clouds for a little while. Lows above freezing. I don't think we'll see a freeze tonight in the lakes. Mid 30s there, about 38 here in the triangle, and mid to upper 50s for highs tomorrow under partly sunny skies. At least we'll see a little more sun tomorrow than today. Still right at just 60 on Monday, finally on Tuesday up to 70, finally close to 80 Wednesday, and the next cold front's due in on Friday of next week. We'll have a chance of showers and a few thunderstorms with that, and showers and thunderstorms will be quite likely as we head toward Friday evening of next week. But Cameron, look at the skies out there. It's got that winter look, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is chilly out there. You know, you kind of step outside and it hits you. Ooh.
It is, but in the 10-day forecast finally starts warming up toward the middle and end of next week.
All right, just a few more days of it and we'll get back to the 70s or so.
Yes.
All right, sounds good, Kerry.